Welcome back to Saving by Priority. Today is actually a real big day because we are fully funding the wedding. Yay! Hi, I'm Bo.
I'm Win.
And we are trying to pay off $68,000 worth of debt and buy a house so we can have financial stability for us and his 3 kids. Part of this financial stability, not really, but sure, is getting married. So our wedding is Halloween of this year, and we are fully funding it today.
Yeah, we are. And I'm going to push back on that because when you say part of our financial stability is the wedding, it's not just that we're getting married or that we're spending money. It's the money we aren't spending. We decided early on we are capping this bad boy at $4,000. Capping it at $4,000. All this was budgeted, thought out carefully, and for that reason, we are not going to go broke just to have one single party. That's not how we do. But we're still having an amazing time, and I think that does lend itself toward our financial stability.
Yep, sure. But also, we are going to be spending $4,000
on one single party.
On one single party. Yes. Anyway, let's get right into it. We are saving for the wedding fund and Christmas and moving. Never mind that this is fully funded. I moved the goalpost, so now I'm saving more money. Onward to the wedding fund. Yay! So we're saving $809 total. It was gonna be $800, but then I realized that we were so close to the wedding goal that I just bumped it up to $809, so that we can make it to $4,000 exactly. So $309 plus the $36.91 that's already there. It's $4,000.
It's $4,000.
So yes, we have the money for the wedding. It's going to be a very low-key wedding. The $4,000 includes our outfits. This includes everything from the venue to the food, to everything.
Drinks.
Yep. DJ, everything. $4,000 max. It's going to be tacos and margaritas. It's going to be a really good time. I'm so glad this is fully funded. So glad. Okay. So, $4,000 funded for the wedding. Next is Christmas. This is just pulling random cards. 2 cards if they're large numbers, 3 if they're not. Saving $500 for Christmas. And let's go.
Ha. 9.
Not bad.
And nope, this one. Ace.
Okay, so 2 cards.
Yeah. And we got the Ace of Diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And the 9 of Spades.
It's the last 9. So that's $25 for Christmas.
Nice. I love these cards so much.
And I'm saving a total of $500, so that's $475 for moving, which is the next goal.
He's so pretty.
Yes, so moving is next. And yes, it's colored very strangely. Again, we moved the goalpost, so I recolored some squares. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, so
You're not my real dad.
correct. So we're adding $475 to the $24.76 that's already there. Well, there's actually 64.76, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So that's 29.51, and divide that by 60 because that's what each rectangle is. So divide it by 60 is 49. So we should be right before the 50.
I love it.
Yep.
I'm going to color it in, and you're going to write those pretty little dates.
Thank you.
Because that's how we do.
Yep. So we were gonna originally save $4,000 total for the move, and then I realized that we could save 10. So I'm very much pushing for that. Really, we're gonna have to go into debt a little bit to move. It's not the move itself that's costing money, that's costing a lot of money. It's all of the things that we have to do for the house to get it ready. That's the part that costs a lot of money. So, we have some drywall to take out, doors to replace, rekey the locks,
Security cameras.
We need to set up an alarm system. There's a lot to do. Refinish the floors because we can't have carpet with 3 boys and a cat. That's not
a thing.
Correct.
People die that way.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's a lot of money to spend, and basically I'm considering anything we spend on the house up till like the end of May as part of the moving expense. So anything we spend on the house the whole month of May is the cost of moving, essentially.
Can I charge pizzas to that account?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
But not like movie night pizza.
Oh.
No, actual moving.
Okay.
Because like at some point there's going to be a grocery deficit between the two places.
Yep.
Because we'll be like in the process of moving and we need to eat, but like, are we really gonna wash dishes in the midst of moving and like unpack and repack dishes? No.
Not so much.
Yeah. So there will be some
emergency pizzas.
Sure.
It's totally a thing. It's real, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Sure. Okay.
You're not
anyway, so that is us saving $809 for our priorities. I know these videos aren't terribly exciting, but that's part of why they're so magical, is because you get to see like big progress being made on very limited number of goals. It's like, yeah, technically if we set everything as an annual goal, we could make like, you know, a little bit of progress the whole way, but I like being able to color more, y'all. It's a mental thing, I suppose.
It's about the chunks.
Yeah. I feel like I'm making more progress if I'm focusing down on specific most important goals versus spreading myself very thin and like saving a little towards a bunch of goals. And honestly, the videos would probably be too long if we spread it out too much. But in any case, I appreciate you so much for being here.
Thank you for joining us on this adventure to see just how it works when budget beats broke.
And never forget that you deserve financial stability, and I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.